Hey guys, I'm Harry from Uptick. I'm here today with Pyrotec in Oxfordshire to talk to them about the last 2 years of using Uptick. They've seen massive efficiency gains and really streamlined their operations. Let's go and have a chat.
Okay, well, Pyrotec basically we're founded in 1979. Most of our clients are central Oxford with the university, the colleges, hospital trusts. We do lots of bigger contracts in the south of England. So it's basically Oxfordshire and the surrounding counties is our mainstay of work. We cover fire, fire extinguishers, fire alarm systems, emergency lighting. We're now security as well, so door access, security systems, the whole we try and do the whole package.
In terms of now you've had Uptick and it's been up for over a year now that you've been using it live, and it sounds like you've been using a lot of the features with it as well. What has that actually done for Pyrotec? How has the day-to-day changed?
I remember when we first rolled out, when we first started doing the service reports through it. Now, because of the traffic light reports compared to our old reports, which was perhaps basically a sheet of tick boxes, if you like, with comments, you could quite easily ignore a box that wasn't ticked that said it was a British standard requirement. Whereas if you've now got a report which is in yellow or orange or red,
yes,
and says this is a requirement, and you should have this done, and another box explaining what that requirement is and photos to back it all up with why it hasn't got that feature or requirement, it's really hard for the customer to ignore that.
Yeah.
And we were finding it was very hard initially to keep up with those quotes. From that side of things, you could definitely see, there was a peak in demand for our services. From what I've been told, this year is actually our best performing financial year. Wow. in the trading history of Pyrotec. Which is quite an impressive feat as well. I mean, obviously we can't put all that down to Uptick, but it certainly helped us manage that workload.
Yes.
And be able to get the quotes out quickly and get the response from the clients quickly. I think the turnaround on our defect quotes on average is about 2 or 3 days.
So what was it like pre-using Uptick? How was your day-to-day job carried out then?
Pre-Uptick, we were using alarm. There was a lot of communication needed with the office regarding when a job was coming in and being sent the job. And then you had to wait for that to arrive to see where you were going, and it was very limited with information. But since moving to Uptick, obviously everything is more online, more accessible. The main thing I like about it is that everything's on the one page on the dashboard.
Yeah.
You've got a photo of the building, a map with the location, you've got scope of works, the contact of who you're going to meet when you're there. So everything really is all there in one place that I need.
So the old system was very time consuming. So tasks that would take people days now takes hours. So again, I think it's just giving people the opportunity to learn more to their job role and learn more things within the company. And things like sales quotations that Amy is now doing, we couldn't possibly do that on our old system.
Used to take about an hour to do one quote, now it takes me about 5 minutes.
Wow.
So
That's
I
great.
can get a lot more done now,
That's
which is
great.
perfect.
My main bit is the maintenance quotes. I do all the contract renewals, which again, that used to be split between the two of us, and it would take us like a week to get them all the renewals sent out because we do it monthly.
Yeah.
Now you could just pencil out an afternoon.
Putting you on the spot here, can you think of how those call-out times have changed, the averages, or what it used to be and what it is now?
Yeah, I think because we used to have roughly a sort of nearly 2-hour response. We're now down, we've constantly now, since Uptick, have been up under an hour.
Wow, okay, so it's
And
half.
that's probably because the phone calls and the things are automatic. You have to call an Uptick, it comes up as a task on the engineer's phone. And it's just a quicker response, and also Uptick helps the engineers daily to plan their routes. So he knows that he can pick that call up on the way to that, and he knows. So it's really easy for the engineers to track what they're doing and for us to track them.
I would recommend Uptick without a doubt. The support, how it's helped us, how I can see it helping us in the future. For us, it's a no-brainer. Absolutely, yeah. It's not the cheapest option, but at the end of the day, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
And it's a brilliant piece of software.